Today we started an online CFM, me and I think it was like 20 something other, maybe like 18. Anyways, close to 20 guys. Online CFM, we did a fantasy draft, very long fantasy draft. Just quickly wanted to go over my team before I got into week one. I'll go ahead and try to record every single game that I play. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get a lot of them in, and hopefully I can get to the chip. It'd be very ego boosting if I can get a Super Bowl win against 20 other real life players. But anyway, here's the team. Number one overall pick for me on offense. Well, not even just offense. Number one overall pick in general was Justin Jefferson. I picked like 16 and it wasn't snake, so I stayed at 16 every round. So I got Justin Jefferson with my first pick. And though I know he's not the fastest and speed does kill in this game, I thought, who's going to be able to cover him? It doesn't matter which corner you get. Not a lot of guys are going to have good corners to be able to cover him. I thought Justin Jefferson was an absolute banger. After Justin Jefferson, we didn't really go towards offense too heavy after him. It was mostly defense, and we'll get to the defense obviously here in a bit. But I did draft Tyron Smith fairly high, maybe like round 7, 8, maybe even shorter than that. But I did draft Tyron Smith. I needed a secure protector, so I couldn't get double edge threaded. At the very least, if I play a guy that has two of them, I can double team one and hopefully expect Tyron Smith to cover one. Rest of the O-line, it's not too bad. I wanted an okay line. I didn't want to get destroyed by these dominant X-Factor D-linemen. Dotson and Braden Smith. I did draft guard and center, didn't draft. You can't have a perfect O-line. Luke Musgrave was my pick at tight end, and though, yes, he's not a big name, he is a rookie, 6'6", 89 speed, and he sold me. 6'6", 89 speed, good speed for a tight end, good height for a tight end. That's a mismatch against some of the non-great linebackers and safeties. I love that pick. We'll see how it goes, obviously. At running back, we did pick up Breece Hall. He was a fairly high pick. I don't think he was a top 10 guy, but he's still a really good running back, and he's going to be running back one. He's going to get all the touches. There's no sharing behind it. 93 speed, very good speed, can make a man miss. Good size for running back. I thought that was a really good pick if I need somebody to power it in, or if I need somebody that can make some dudes miss. He seemed like to be really balanced in between. I do have Leonard Fournette in case of super emergency. I need somebody really heavy. Also, Latavius Murray's down here. You can't really see him because he's right here, but yeah, I thought it was a good pickup. Latavius also playing fullback, I guess. My second receiver is Christian Watson, and this was a steal, I think. I think this was an absolute steal from where I got him. 6'4", 96 speed. We're talking about a super tall receiver with really good speed. He's only going to get better because he is so young. I think it's a steal of a pick, and I think he's going to dominate on my offense. Obviously, we'll have to see with Justin Jefferson hopefully being like looked out for. Christian Watson should explode. And then my third receiver, really going to stay there in the slot and also return man, hopefully, is Calvin Austin. He's a bit shorter, and obviously, you like to have taller guys, but 95 speed will definitely make it work. Good hands, it looks like. Good agility. I'm hoping that he can do some stuff on the special teams, and he'll make a couple catches here and there. But I'm really expecting the special teams for him to dominate for us. And then at the quarterback, the most important position on the offense, I didn't go with the super high draft pick at QB because when I had to pick, I didn't think there was any that were worth the pick to take over Justin Jefferson. So I waited a very long time to take my quarterback, and it was Will Levis. He's not the highest overall by any means, but good arm, some mobility with 80 speed, not obviously super fast, but definitely got mobility. Young, so he'll be able to develop throughout the season, and his accuracies are all 80 plus, which is really all I was looking for. He's the quarterback at the helm. Backup quarterback is Jameis Winston, in case I really need a veteran guy. Not as good of an arm, not as fast, a little bit more accurate in certain aspects. So if I really need a guy to step up for Will Levis, I can play Jameis Winston. But we're really banking on Will Levis being a dog this season. Obviously, we'll see how it goes. Defensively, my second round pick, or was it second or third? These next two guys were second round and third round. Jesse Bates, I wanted me a deep in safety. It fits so well in my defense, the way I set my defense up. I need at least one deep in. Everything else really doesn't matter. But Jesse Bates, 99 zone, not the fastest dude in the world. I contemplated a few guys, not being super fast is kind of tough because you have all these fast receivers. But with the 99 zone and the abilities that he has, I think we can get away with him not having super speed, hopefully. Time will tell, of course. And looking at my other safety, it's going to be Jeremy Chin or Kirby Joseph. I haven't yet decided. One of them is going to be my user, and one of them is just going to run at actual safety. The same overall. Jeremy Chin's probably the better option for that, but obviously we'll see how the games kind of progress. Joyner's going to end up being the sub linebacker guy that I man up a lot or blitz a lot. I'm hoping that he plays a good part in the defense. Justin Houston is not an edge rusher, but he's on the team. Barnard and Barton are my linebackers. You probably won't see them too often. Boye Mafe is my best edge, I would say, probably. Drafted him kind of late, so not a bad get, very late. But Boye Mafe, Romeo Aquara, Keon White, and Chandler Jones will be my other edge to start. Yeah, I know it's tough, man. You know, he's on some type of drug. But if he can dominate and the league don't drug test him, I think we'll be okay. In the interior of the defense, the part that I am most proud of on this defense is my 2 inside stuffs. I was able to get Chris Jones in this, though yes, he's almost 30. I don't know how long his league's going to be going for, so I didn't really care too much about his age. 99 power move, 91 finesse, 90 block shot. Obviously, he's all getting boosted. But with the ability, the inside stuff, the under pressure, the El Toro defensive rally, I think it was worth it. He's going to help. He's just going to help. He's going to be a game wrecker. Not a lot of guys are going to be drafting guard, especially with secure protector. Not a lot of guys are going to have quarterbacks with under pressure, right? The ability to throw under pressure. Super stoked about Chris Jones. I think he's going to be a game wrecker, and I'm very happy I was able to draft him. And then my second one, who's really more of a run stuffer, Vita Vea, also has inside stuff. The 2 inside stuff's going to make it really hard to run on me. Not as great as a pass rusher, of course, but as a run stuffer, pure size, good strength, block shed, power moves there. Not the fastest dude in the world, but you're not expecting Vita Vea to do that. But as a run stuffer, I'm absolutely stoked to have him as a option to stop the run. Corners, Deontay Banks, Sean Bunty, Murphing. Didn't really get to pick my corners too often. Nobody's super fast, unfortunately. I got Man and Gano. So those are my special teamers. Again, I didn't draft nobody there. Nobody crazy on specialists that I missed, hopefully. Fulton's running the slot. Calvin slot. Brees. Yeah, okay. So that is the team. I'll go ahead and get into game 1, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Here we go, week 1 against the Tennessee Titans, rocking the all whites. This is going to be week 1 of the online franchise. Post commentary because I had copyrighted music in the stream. If you want to watch me play some of these games live, check out the stream. But this is going to be officially the start of my CFM. This is my first time really being in a CFM online. I thought it was a very cool thing. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I'm a few weeks ahead by the time of me editing this. But no, I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Getting to the Texans offense here, rocking the color rush uniforms. Very nice looking uniform. I don't think anybody dislikes these uniforms. Little rollout here, trying to be Michael Vick, and it almost works. If he kept going, I think he beats that guy to the edge, makes this throw straight to my cornerback. Wild pass. I'll take it for my first possession of the CFM, or defensive possession at least. Deontay Banks, let's go. First offensive play after that beautiful interception. Go him with a little zig route to Calvin Austin. Jettas will get replaced there later on. But that's Calvin Austin. Really like him as a slot guy. Here's Brees Hall wide open. One guy to miss for a touchdown probably. Great tackle though by the little Texan defender. But yeah, I'm not sure how any of these players are in this league. You know, I don't know if they're very good as we throw a little touchdown here to Justin Jefferson. Or so I thought at least. Dang. Missed them wide open. But yeah, I don't know how any of these guys play. You know, it's going to be a new experience as we do a little out route. Whoop! Touchdown for Justin Jefferson. There you go. That's what should have happened a couple plays ago. But yeah, I'm hoping it's some good competition. I don't want to be rolling through with nobody, but I also don't want to be getting, squashed as a missed interception. There's unfortunate. I thought it was Gus Edwards for a second. Is that Gibbs? I think it's Gibbs. But yeah, a little inside run, double inside stuff. Didn't do a damn thing. Gets out of bounds here. Probably could have scored if he would have made that guy miss. But yeah, hopefully these are good games, good content games. Great throw here right in the seam. Was it deep in? Yeah, deep in was not there to make a play, unfortunately. Hoping that the deep end, again, I know he's a bit slow with 89 speed, but I'm hoping that he can make some plays. Sack here from Chandler Jones. Don't drug test him. 2nd and 15, though, from his 18. A little bit of pressure here. He's going to take off. I missed the dive. He might have a chance to score. Ends up fumbling. Big-time break for us. That is Jalen Hurts. I didn't really expect him to fumble there, but, I'm very lucky he did at 2. Let's try not to get safetied here. Whoop! Little juke move. Get punched in the mouth. I don't know who did that. Eject him, ref. Anyway, 2nd and 9. Again, try not to get safetied here. Don't really have anybody open. Just going to try to throw it away. Almost safetied. Need to get the ball a bit quicker, or that could be really bad. 3rd and 9 again. Just try not to get safety. Little out route to Jettas. First down. That's why we drafted him. Sure hands for sure. Not going to be able to get covered by anybody. I was hoping this lineman would block. If he doesn't, I almost get safetied again. It would have been fully on me, though. 2nd and 22. Very deep yardage. Just trying to get a couple yards to make this 3rd down easier. Going to hit Christian Watson here. Don't even really have to make a guy miss. Just kind of move out the way, get the 1st down pretty easily, honestly. That's a big-time play to be in that, get out of that bad position. 1st and 10 here. Looking for somebody. Have my man, Brees Hall, wide open. Good receiving back so far. I haven't been able to really run. Defenders, opponent's playing really good run defense here. And yeah, I got a little hole there. Was able to almost break free, but not too many yards. Need to try to get Breece Hall really going further in this game. He sends a little blitz here, and it comes and hits. I don't know if I have anybody open. Really good pressure there. He set a blitz majority of this game. As Calvin Austin is open there. A little big 3rd and 14. In this league, you cannot go for it on 4th down unless it's the 4th quarter. So need this 3rd down, or I'm forced to punt. So looking deep here, throws an absolute beauty to Christian Watson, wide open. I know opponent's probably pretty mad because my quarterback's a 70-something overall. I'm sure his quarterback is garbage. After his quarterback missed that crazy pass, Christian Watson wide open. Little read option here, looking for something. Thought I maybe had something going. Good tackle by 34. Couldn't quite get in the end zone. 2nd and 6 against that blitz. Almost in there. Got the first with Breece Hall. Breece Hall's sniffing the end zone. He's really close to sniffing the end zone. 1st and goal here. Hit that same zig route that I hit earlier. With another touchdown for Justin Jefferson. Another pressure here by, is that Boye Mafe or Chandler Jones? One of the two. Got another sack there. Good play. 3rd and 17. Again, just got to stop him here, and he can't go for it. As we do get the stop. He calls the timeout with a couple seconds ago, and he did go for it, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, this is what I would have did. Sent some pressure, got a fumble. If he picks this up and goes for 6, that would have been the best way to end the first half. That's Chandler Jones, who's actually having a really good game. 1st and 10 here. Terrible stick by me. I had the outside, I had the inside. Instead, I decided to juke right into my dude's butt cheeks. 2nd and 9 here. Look to throw deep, double coverage. That should have been picked off. Really bad throw by me. I don't know what I was looking at. 3rd and 9 here. Need this 1st down. Don't have anybody quite yet. Hit this dime to Justin Jefferson. I think it was cover 2 man. Beats the man defender right between the 2 zones for his 3rd touchdown of the game. Having an absolute day. Let's go, Jetta. That's why I drafted you round 1. 2nd and 6 here. Opponent throws right at me. I don't know what I'm doing. Luckily, Jesse Bates knocks it out. Makes a good play on the ball. But I don't know what I was covering. 3rd and 6 here. Hits the running back out on a wheel route, I believe. I mean, it's the right read. Perfect read. Didn't have a zone out there. Was trying to send some pressure. Makes the perfect read. Good read here as well. Just hits the quick little drag to the outside. Big hit stick. Boom. Hits him out of bounds. Probably a penalty in real life, if we're being honest. 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it right over this corner. I had set my zone drop. Actually, that's not a corner. That's Boye Mafe. Boye Mafe, I put in a 15 zone, and he made a hell of a play on it. Let's go, Boye. That is my defensive end. Probably my best pass rusher on the edge if we're talking about it. Little Breece Hall run. Whoop. Make that guy have to ice up his ankles later in the game. 1st and 10. 2nd and inches, actually. Got to get a easy 1st down there. This is going to be 1st and 10 here. Hits Breece Hall in the backfield. He kept leaving it wide open, it seems like. I don't know what I'm doing. Bad stick again. Just need to do better in open field situations. There you go. A little handoff to Breece. Trying to ice this game up. We're doing a pretty good job, just trying to get this game over with as the defender makes a great play. 3rd and 15. Need this 1st down if possible. Don't really see nobody, but I have all day. Finally find Christian Watson, I believe, wide open after the bounce back. I'm glad Christian Watson's here. He has that speed. He has that size. A little toss here because of no pocket. And with the speed of Breece Hall, we get in the end zone with the toss. Tosses aren't good. I do not suggest using them. But I have to throw them in there because of no pocket. My Twitch mod. Absolute great call there. Terrible pass by Jalen Hurts. Thought I was going for 6, but really good tackle. That is my slot corner, Ballantyne. 1st and 10. Another toss. And whoop. I make a little cutback lane. Really good cutback lane, I guess. Tosses don't work this well, but they're working really well against this guy. 2nd and 3 here, little inside stuff. 1 defender, 2 defender, 3 defender, 4 stiff arm. Get in the end zone there. Really good play by Breece Hall. I was hype. I was so hyped when that happened. That's why you get a guy like Breece Hall. Obviously not the best running back in the world, but he is certainly not the worst. And I'll absolutely take it. 35-0. Really good run here for my opponent. Leaves him with 1st and 10 at the 41. Got him down to a 3rd and 10 at the 41. Didn't really do too much the 2 previous plays. Really good pressure by Chandler Jones again. And it's 4th down. He's going to go for it because it is the 4th quarter. So he needs the 1st down here. Going to throw it up, and it's intercepted by LaMarcus Joyner, my sub linebacker. He's a guy that I like to man up a lot, blitz a lot, and he gets the pick there. A big-time play. Really just trying to ice the clock. This is a 3rd and 5 here. Had B open, I thought, but really bad throw by Will Levis. See, that's going to happen when you have a 70-something overall QB. 1st and 10 with about 2 minutes to go left in the game. It's looking like this is going to be the final score of the game, right? 35-0. He's driving down the field. He's driving. I'm trying to prevent no points because I want that shutout. He takes off with Jalen Hurts here. He's really good at swerving, that's for sure. Really good play by Jalen Hurts and Mr. Opponent. 3rd and 5, little play action. He has the running back open really quick if he throws it. He waited, and I lurk him with Boye Mafe. Clicked on the Boye, got his 2nd pick of the week, and I can spoil this because this is the final play of the game. Boy ended up getting player of the week with the 2 picks and a sack, fumble. Then I'm just kind of having fun here. This is definitely disrespectful. Should not have done this. Whoop! But I had to. I wanted to get these stats up. And he was blitzing everybody. I wasn't just going to let him blitz everybody. A little stiff arm there to just be disrespectful with it, Watson. Here's Will Levis' stats. 15 for 20, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 75% completion percentage. If Will Levis can play like that, we're going to make it very far in this league. Rushing-wise, Breece Hall had 71 and 2 touchdowns. Very respectable day. Christian Watson had 5 for, is that 194 and a touchdown? Very good game. 494 for Justin Jefferson, 3 touchdowns. So he had a heck of a game. Tyron Smith has 6 pancakes. 6 pancakes. Definitely helped out in the run game. Boye Mafe had the sack. Obviously, the 2 interceptions. A very good game. GG's to Mr. Opponent. Next week, we're going to play the Bengals, which is going to be Wilbo. And I will see you guys in that one. Take it easy and peace.
Oh, boy, this shit, bang. Hey, blacked out. Pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out. Gas out. Run up on me, get whacked out.